Hi everyone, so today we will take a look at this three-way monopod stand mini tripod that I got recently for my action camera. So I got this from GameTechXtreme. Find them at Facebook at GTXPH. So this is the tripod that you see that has several um, hinges. It's not the pull-out twist and lock type. So let's take a look at the picture on the box here. So you see there's a hinge there and there. We'll open it later anyway, and then you can use it as a type of pistol grip, but without a trigger like that. And then you can also use it. So what's the purpose of having a hinge on the tripod? Well, for different angles, really, for positioning and holding it differently. So, like for instance, you'll probably use this if you're this type of angle if your subject is low or small, right? Because it's difficult to frame your video if you're just using a monopod and then your subject is a small child. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at the box. So this one is so the box shows a different purpose or what you can do with the three-way monopod, and this is generic. This is a generic one, so it's not expensive at all. And let's take a look at what's inside. So here we have the wrist strap and the three-way monopod itself, and a screw, typical action camera screw. Okay, so let's see. So let's open it now. If you once you expand it like that, you'll hear a small click actually, because you need to press this button here if you're going to put it back. So there's like a lock there. And what's good about this three-way monopod, so you can always adjust the tightness of the hinges there. These are adjustable and you can actually pull them out and dismantle it. So there. So like what I mentioned, this one is the generic version. So this is not the expensive ones that you'll get from the brick and mortar stores of action cameras. This one is pretty generic, and you'll see that in the quality of the plastic. So this one is made of plastic. I know some of them are made of metal, but this one is plastic. So I don't mind plastic. It's just that the quality is not good. But for the inexpensive price, who am I to complain, right? So what's important, at least for me right now, is that it's inexpensive, and will it hold my camera properly? Okay, so, and we saw the different functions in the box. At the bottom here, you can unscrew this pin, and then there's the tripod. So you can put it back like that. There you go. And then it becomes a tripod. Will it hold the camera? Okay, I'm going to test it with an action camera. I'm going to test it with a what do you call this? A point and shoot compact camera and a mirrorless camera. See if my camera is safe and secure while using this tripod. So I really got this for my upcoming trip. I'll be going to Tokyo next month, and I always bring my monopod. I have a small, tripod which I got from Daiso, but I don't have a tripod with a significant height. So this is well, at least I got this for the trip, because I might need to um, frame some of my shots, and take maybe group pictures, and that's what I'll use this for. So good thing about this being plastic is that it's very light. So it looks, it looks big, it looks clunky, but actually, since it's made of plastic, it's very light. So that's good news, because I'm going to I'll probably put this in the luggage, so it won't add significant weight. The other monopod that I'll bring the Go Easy pole. I'll probably hand carry it, or maybe I'll hand carry this as well. So let me test this on some cameras. But like what I mentioned earlier, so usually what I do during my trips is that I video my daughter while walking, but it's difficult because I'm holding a monopod, and usually I have to squat to be able to get the frame that I want. Okay, this should do the trick, right? So I'll just have to hold this way. Let me put my action camera so that we'll have a better idea. Okay, so I have here my SJ6 Legend. Okay, and then I'll use the screw that came with this monopod. There you go. There. So you can use this for, let's say, different angles. You can use it like that. It's really for, holding the camera, the monopod comfortably. You don't have to raise your hand, and at different angles, so you can hold it comfortably, like you're holding, I don't know, a flashlight, right? If you're holding a flashlight. So there. You can prop it like this. Okay, there. Right. So it's really up to you on how you're going to use it, but you'll definitely need this for those angles that you want, especially when you're walking or running, and this should be easy to hold and for you to be able to get the perfect angle. Okay, so there, I'll put my action camera, and then I'll put the tripod, so my action camera is there. Will this hold? Like what I mentioned, you can easily adjust the tightness of the hinges. So I'm gonna prop it down there. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty good. This time let me use my SLR. Hold on. So if you're going to use SLR mirrorless camera, or any type of other camera, so you'll need this. It's this this connector. So this will provide the screw, which is standard for almost all cameras, actually. So this piece did not come with the monopod, but it should come with your SJCAM. Okay, so I'm going to get my SLR and then place it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I positioned the monopod a little better. I'll take out the action camera, and then, like what I mentioned, we'll use this. This is a screw, and I have here my trusty Olympus pen SLR mirrorless. Okay, probably should have put it before screwing it. Okay, hold on. Will this hold? Okay, yeah. So you can see that it's wobbly. Oops, I need to tighten the screw here. There you go. So it's wobbly because my floor has a rubber mat, you know, for my daughter, and that's why it looks wobbly. But let's, because I don't have a hard floor. I'll take a look at that there. So let me see if this will work on, yeah, there. Okay, so it's not as steady, so it's probably not a good idea to use this on your mirrorless or your SLR. So it's really for action camera. Point and shoot compact cameras should be no problem, but the SLR is too heavy, so it's not, this is not designed for that. See there you go. So I'll probably be very worried if I'm using this with an SLR, with an expensive one. So don't use it on the SLR, but you'll need that connector if you're going to use this on a what do you call this, on a compact camera. So compact camera should be fine. There's also this additional function. There's also this additional function that I saw in the box. So this is the tripod that comes at the bottom of the monopod. So you can actually remove this there, and you'll see a hinge, and then you can use, well, you can put your action camera directly here. See, whoops, that's too tight, but it should be fine. It's just a little tight. There you go, there you go. So you can put your action camera, if you want a low shot. There you go. And you can also use this, of course, for your point and shoot, and probably your SLR will be safe because it's well, this one's very small. Your SLR is not gonna wobble anymore if this is on the ground. So you can use this connector. Hold on. Yeah, this is tight. There you go. Probably it's not designed for this. So because, yeah, no, it's too tight. So it's really just for the action camera. With this type of frame. Probably not even. This one is also a tight fit. Okay, there you go. It's a tight fit, but can I screw this? Put the screw in. There's nothing to hold the screw at the end, but yeah, it should be fine. Okay, hold on. So there. Yeah, it's really tight, but it works. So there you go. Let's try again the connector. Yeah, there you go. Connector that I have. Oh, sorry, not there. So you can use it on your compact camera, or maybe even SLR. It's up to you. There you go. Okay, so let me just use the screw. It's just a snug fit, but yeah, I'm not pretty worried about breaking the plastic. There you go. Then you can put your camera here. There. Okay, so that's an additional functionality of this three-way monopod. So for me, I should be able to use this for my purposes. So like what I mentioned, the build quality is not that good, but what I really like about this is the different angles that I can take shooting different subjects. and it's very light because it's made of plastic, and it's also inexpensive. So all in all, if it's inexpensive, even if the build quality is not good, I'm fine by it so long as I'm able to use it for my purposes. So there you go. This is the three-way monopod review. I hope you liked it, and leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you, guys.